Hello, friends. Welcome. We are doing Returnal tonight, which is kind of like a throwback almost, because my first two streams that I ever did to test out my settings were Returnal, the Tower of Sisyphus. So, since I finished the Cuphead DLC last time, yesterday, I figured I would just jump in here. This is just kind of a game that I like to jump into. The Tower of Sisyphus is kind of an endless mode, and there are different phases with the boss at the end of every phase. Every phase is 10 levels, and you can get different power-ups and stuff, and pretty much it's an endless mode, so you just survive. And so what I want to do is just kind of hang out, just chill for a little bit, for a couple hours, and just play through a couple of runs here. Now, what the plan is that I want to do, if you read the title, it's mandatory gun pickups. So what that means is every time there is a gun, I have to pick it up. Pretty self-explanatory. But let's say there's a room that has multiple guns in it. I'm going to open them from left to right and then take whatever is on the right. So that's how I'm gonna take care of that. It really is a way to kind of force me to get practice with other guns. Since I definitely do have a couple of favorites and some that I'm not a fan of, but also every gun has different perks. And since I didn't use a bunch of the guns in the regular game, and even my first bunch of times playing the Tower of Sisyphus, there are a bunch of perks that I didn't unlock. So it'll be a good way to kind of help unlock those perks and stuff like that, but also just generally get practice with more guns and have some fun. So I don't imagine but since I'm doing that, I have, had varying levels of success, I will say. But we're going to jump in. We're going to do the Tower of Sisyphus, mandatory gun pickups, and we're just going to chill and have a good time. My plan is to, like I said, just do this for a couple hours, just kind of hang out. There's a thunderstorm that's supposed to roll through Denver, so hopefully my connection can stay pretty stable. But also, since I am using the PS5 streaming software and not going through a PC with an OBS or anything like that, it might get a little fuzzy if there's a million things on the screen. I mean, even in Cuphead, it got a little fuzzy. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge wasn't that fuzzy, which is good. But like I said, this is just kind of a chill stream anyway, so just here to have some fun and hang out. So, also, if you're not really into Returnal, I am going to be starting a brand new game on Friday called Soma. And apparently it's a first-person horror game, which I'm very, very excited about. I've heard that's really, really good. That's probably going to take up a few streams, so I'm very, very excited about that. But for the time being, just kind of hanging out. So let's go ahead and jump in. Now, it also has been a while since I've played Returnal, so we'll see if I'm a little rusty or not. Ooh, hello. See you later. What we gotta pick up here? A little proficiency action. Lost my multiplier, nailed it. Not even hitting the right buttons, off to a great start. So our first mandatory gun pickup, and it's another sidearm. At least it has blast shell, that's pretty good, and ricochet. So yeah, I think this first run is just going to be getting the cobwebs off a little bit. As you can see, I'm already missing my active reloads. Missing them in a serious way. And also, I imagine, I've been having some trouble with my headset. I got a powered USB hub to see if I can get my headset not only a little bit closer, but also powered, because apparently the PS5 has trouble with the powering the USB ports. At least that's what I heard. I'm not exactly sure, but I imagine that my headset is going to cut out. And if it cuts out completely, I'm not going to turn it back on because that's going to mess with the microphone settings. Is there another enemy here? So we're gonna roll with it. If it cuts out, it cuts out. We're gonna roll with the punches. Take a shield and some extra health. I like to pop that shield early because there's no real use in saving it. Ooh, I don't think I got him. Did I just get wrecked? Oh no! No extra guns. So I'm also trying to check the mini-map at the bottom right to see if there are any guns before I go to the next screen. Oh, I did get that. Good. So this is going to be a gun. Let's see what we're... Hollow Seeker with shrapnel and waves. That is a solid pickup. Solid pickup. I believe this is another shield. Yeah. We'll save it for now. Always got to get rid of these shield dudes early. I see you, dude. Oh, no. Oh, are there two of them, then? I missed the active reload. Come on, now. Now, is that a turret? Yeah, that's a turret. Are we done with the... No. Okay. Okay, like I said, my headset's already freaking out. So both of these parasites greatly increases max integrity or better salvage. Let's do better salvage. Because with no negative effects, we'll pop this shield too. Just go with the double shield. I like how you can stack the shields. Oh no. Okay, so I got like half his health. He just absolutely wrecked me! I said right off the bat, like, oh, I got half his health down. Come on now. So the blown nightlight, I think... Where is the blown nightlight? Oh, those are suit augments. I need equipment. Being at full or low integrity increases weapon damage by 10. The full integrity is good, especially if you can get something that, like, heals. I only have 300 obolites. One additional hit before adrenaline levels drop? Of course I want that. Now, later in the Tower of Sisyphus, if you get far enough, you can actually run out of accessory slots, which is kind of cool. So it makes you choose. Wound Seekers, that's a good one. That's 100. But max integrity and weapon damage. See, but I can take the weapon damage, and I can take the Wound Seekers. And the max integrity, I mean, they give you rooms that have, like, integrity upgrades and stuff, and you get them just kind of by playing as well, so that was actually pretty good. So the Pyroshell Caster... I mean, let's hope this is something better. Thermogenic launcher with critical rockets and replicating hits? Yes. The replicating hits is a really good one because it'll actually seek out other enemies as well. See? Case in point. Lowest, where are you? Oh, was it already taken out? Nice. Nice. Oh, and it has Doombringer, too. Not bad. Ooh, I see a weapon, though. I do see a weapon, we gotta take it. Coil Spine Shredder. I don't like the Coil Spine Shredder, but Oh well, we gotta take it. Part of the fun. Oh, and we gotta take the damage again, right? Integrity and damage? Yeah, I always take the damage. Like I said, you know, you can get to a point where you're gonna increase integrity. And especially in these earlier levels, too. Ooh. I see you. So these are like little bonus room guys. Little bonus room guys. So let's see if this has a trap. No trap? Oh, this is the room with the crazy sound effects. Love it. Love it. Alright, so let's take some of these dudes out, obviously. Ooh, yeah, my sound. My headset, I don't know if it's like the fact that PlayStation uses Bluetooth for their stuff, which is wild. That is one advantage that I will say Xbox has, is they use their own like proprietary signal for their peripherals to make it so that they don't have interference from other stuff. So good on you, Xbox. Good on you. Because I wish that I could just like plug this guy in. I guess I could plug it into the controller, but... Okay, what do we got? What's the gun? Pylon driver. Working on silphium extractor. Okay. We'll extract some silphium into that. And we have a key. So let's go. I keep forgetting that I have these... Okay, so in this room, these go up constantly, but I always take this little proficiency. And then, because it's Obolight's proficiency and health, but you can snag that one little thing of proficiency and get the health one. So why wouldn't ya? Obviously. Alright, let's see what we're working with here. Recharging or getting hits reduces the number of resins clearly from 3 to 2. That's huge, especially since we've been skipping all the integrity upgrades. Alright, let's pylon drive some fools. Did you just wreck me? Excuse you. Excuse you, sir. We gotta take this gun. And it looks like it's a Hollow Seeker? I don't think I've seen a Hollow Seeker look like that before. Interesting. I was gonna say let's check it out since we're at the boss, but, well, let's check it out anyway, why not? Retarget, split stream, and serrated. Okay. But there's a gun right here, so we gotta take the gun anyway. Coil Spine Shredder, no! Ah, that's a whammy. Pop this shield before the boss. Coil Spine Shredder, at least it has... Oh, it's... What is that, kill shot? Yeah. Well... Is it only a single shot? And when you miss the active reload, it really punishes you. I've done, like, no damage to this boss. This Coil Spine Shredder is not good. Brutal. Coil Spine Shredder is maybe my second least favorite. I mean, it's like, if it were really powerful, But I don't think it's even that powerful. Yo, M. Ken, what's up, man? We're just doing some chill Returnal runs here. And we're doing mandatory gun pickups, which means every single time there is a gun, I have to pick it up no matter what. Even if it's a gun that I do not like. Yet to beat the second biome? Well, dude, you got it. Wait, do you mean in the main game or in the Tower of Sisyphus? I guess that would be phase 2. And the second biome is tough. The second biome is tough for sure. Yeah, Returnal was a game that, when I first got my PS5, I definitely jumped into this. I mean, head first. Head first. Yeah, man, it is fun. I mean, I've done a bunch of, like... I wanted something kind of fun to do and something different to do on stream. So I figured, why not, you know... The second boss... The second boss is tough. For sure. But, I mean, it's you know, much like a Souls game or something, it's just learning the patterns. You know, and once you get the patterns down, man... It's really... But another thing about Returnal is, since it is kind of randomized as well, it's the type of thing where it's like... You could have a run where you just kind of blast through and just try to get to the boss as fast as possible. But then also, if you take the time and you do it extremely deliberately, you can really build yourself, get a really good, powerful build going on, and then get some good items as well. I think for the second boss, the first time I ever beat the second boss, I had, like, really, really good consumables, and that was kind of my saving grace. Oh, I forgot I still had the Coil Spine Shredder! Oh, come on! Yeah, I would say especially in like later in the game. I'd say the Tower of Sisyphus is a real test on like talking and, you know, interacting with with people and playing at the same time. I love it though. It's so much fun. Pylon driver, okay. So what are we actually going to get? Pyroshell caster with seeking flares and streamlined chamber. Okay. The seeking flares is always fun. And we get an accessory too. Cool. Reduce alt fire cooldown by 1 second per adrenaline level. That's pretty good. 5% weapon damage for every 200 obelites. You know, I normally go for this golden coil, but I'm gonna do reduce alt fire. Just because we're gonna be switching alt fire so much. And the Pyroshell caster is growing on me. It's growing on me for sure. What a legend! What a legend! That guy got me like right away! There we go. There we go. Nice quick room. Okay, I'm a little over 500,000 in phase 2. That's not bad. Not necessarily good, but not bad. Look at those seeking flares. Seek some fools. Where is everybody? Oh. Here you are. And a spit maw. Whew. Anyone else? Is there no one else? There we go. Pretty good multiplier going here. And we have a key, so let's go ahead and get crazy. Get another one of these alt fire deals. Blight Wave Disgorger. Not bad. Not a bad one. And this room, gotta take the health. Gotta take the health in this room. Because it's so much health. and the other one's proficiency. And the thing with the Tower of Sisyphus too is like you'll max out your proficiency in like phase 3. So taking unnecessary proficiency, and it takes much longer to raise your health up. Get wrecked. No, you don't. No, you don't. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Usually those rooms last a lot. A lot longer. Okay, so first, let's open this guy up. See what we got over here. It's usually some type of resonant shield. Picking up a resin gives you a shield against the next hit. That is always a good one. Let's see what... And I like the spit maw. Too bad I gotta get rid of it. And it's a rot gland lobber! No! I said that the coil spine shredder was my second least favorite. The rock gland lobber is definitely my least favorite. Just because it's another one of those that's like... Just the active reload is so gnarly. Let's pop this shield. We're almost at 1,000,000 points already. Maybe we should doom bring these guys. Ooh, that just wrecked him. That was very close. Get some proficiency from homeboy here. Oh yeah. Oh, that was actually a pretty good room. That Doombringer, that last second, that last second dash was nuts. Ooh. Is that 3 healing? What a legend. Legend first enemy. But you know, that's one of the things I like about Returnal, is much like, again, much like a Souls game, every enemy can hurt you. It doesn't matter if they're the first enemy in the game or... Hello? You know, the Rockland Lobber is growing on me. It's very powerful. Usually. So that it has that going for it. So I guess, you know what? I would say the Coil Spine Shredder is probably my least favorite. I'll say that. It is been demoted. Been demoted to my least favorite, but that's why we're doing mandatory gun pickups. So that we can practice. Practice makes perfect. Oh, we're already halfway through? Let's go. Let us go. And we're at 1 2 3 4. Fractal nail. Oh, you have a malfunction. So I'll pick it up right now. Usually malfunction artifacts are the ones that I get rid of later in the game. I have 611. So let's do damage augment, and then let's get the coil this time, since we can afford it. Let's do it. Because our health is actually already pretty high. It's that resin artifact that we got. Thermogenic launcher. Oh, replicating hits 3, and oh, I don't want to get rid of it, but I have to. Spit Maw with critical stagger, explosive spit, and wide maw. Really, the perk I look for Spit Maw is rapid spit, where it's automatic fire. That's my favorite. That's my favorite for show. Come on, buddy. Pop on out. I will get you as well. Sneaky bat creature. Very, very sneaky. Pretty good multiplier going right now as well. It's pretty good. Pretty good. And we can pop. Oh, I keep forgetting I have an interference spear. Oops. I'm probably gonna forget that. I feel like lots of times when I'm streaming, I like forget to use my super or forget to use items or, you know, all that stuff. But it's fine. It is totally fine. It's like I'm doing involuntary challenge runs for myself. A challenge run on top of a challenge run. And yes, we're gonna take the large resin. Give me that help. Give it to me now. Ooh, I saw you. Ooh, these guys. These guys. I was gonna say, what even is my hello? So those flying dudes, if you hurt them but don't destroy them completely, they can kamikaze you and do a ton of damage. Woo! Barely missed that kind of counter attack there. So we got a platforming room. Is this another shield? It is. I'll put a shield on top of my resonance shield, because why not? Oh. And then there's a gun down here, so I have to... Hollow Seeker with Portal Turret 3, Split Stream, Retarget, and Serrated Projectiles? Hero Gun. Hero Gun. Well, you know what? It can just give you... This can be a little preview for you, if you can't get to the Tower DLC. But, you know, give you something to work towards. For sure. Oh, I forgot my dashes. Yeah, and a thing that can be pretty backbreaking in this game, too, is, you know, if you don't make it all the way through, then you have to start back from the beginning. But it's also the type of thing, it can be really motivating. It's just like, well, now I'm gonna get, like, a super awesome build. At least I had my shield popped. Now I'm gonna get, like, a super awesome build and, like, really take it to him. Stagger power for each attached parasite? I'll take that. Oh, Celine! You didn't make it! Oh, neither did you! Okay. I will avenge you, me. Or me's, as it were. Ooh. There we go. Let's see if we can get this bonus dude. There we go. Serrated projectiles is so good. Damaging anything that you can get that can damage them when you're not actively shooting directly at them is always good. Alright, is this gonna be a trap? Another one with no trap. Okay. I got all the keys. Hello. No, you don't. No, you don't, sir. No, you don't either. Okay. Oh, they both have shields. No. Whammy. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I want to keep this gun as long as I possibly can. Hollow Seeker was my favorite weapon for a long time. Alright, let's see what we got. Fabrication costs reduced, but reduces melee damage. That's not that bad. Hostiles leave behind a pool of acid. I don't really want to deal with acid right now, so I'll do the melee damage. Because, I mean, melee is pretty powerful anyway. Ooh, and we can get another All-Fire. Thank you. Another Blade Wave Disgorger. Okay. Alright, we're already at 35 proficiency. So we're gonna go and we're gonna get these guys. And a resonant shield. Nailed it. Nailed it. Alright, so we're gonna have one more room before the second phase boss. Get wrecked. There we go. There we go. And we have, is that multiple tree dudes? Is that 3 tree dudes? Hello? Sir? Sir? Oh. I guess it was just the 2. Okay, I'll take it. I will take it. And the permanent malfunction we have right now isn't that bad. Okay. Let's see what weapon it gives us before the boss, because this current weapon is super great. A sidearm with shrapnel piercing and serrated projectiles? That's actually not bad. I'll take it. And we'll throw another shield on top. And then what's our... Oh, and we have blast shell to grenade? Nice. Nice. Oh, hello. Let's see if we can do a ton of damage early. And with serrated projectiles, it's going to be constantly doing damage. Wow. Pretty fast first phase there. Let's go, buddy. Ah. My fingers were a little too zealous there. Shields. Ooh, that was a bad reload, but he's almost done anyway. Or she? I don't know if Algos is a he or she. Or an it. Lose oblates when suffering damage. That's also not bad. There are a couple of permanent malfunctions that are just super gnarly. Super gnarly. Like, hostiles counter on hit. Every time you hit an enemy, they fire something back at you automatically. So when you have something like the Hollow Seeker or something that fires really quickly, brutal. Absolutely brutal. So let's get some more integrity here. Foe free. Looks like I can afford getting hit. No. Another damage augment? Absolutely. Actually, that Parasite, the fabrication costs go down, actually helped me there. Good on you, Parasite. Thank you, Mr. Parasite. Okay. Phase 3, we're at 2.3 million. My top score is 14 point something. Ooh, this actually fires really quickly. So I can just hold it. Classic. Classic Drew! Just falling off the side. Excuse you. Ooh, and there's a gun down there. Dreadbound, our first Dreadbound of the run. Let's go. Let's go. I almost didn't see that gun. Good thing I was checking the minimap. Okay, so with the Dreadbound, the trick is to get real close to whatever you want to not be here anymore. Ow! Whammy! Yeah, thanks, dude. Yeah, I just saw... Or I just saw. But yeah, with this update, they added co-op. So that is now a possibility. Is that another gun over there? Another gun. Oh, it's a rock clan lobber. Whammy. And yeah, I've played a ton of this game. Especially like getting through the campaign took me a good long while. So yeah, man, maybe we can hook that up. I'm not sure if we'd be able to do that on stream, or if we could. We'll figure it out. We'll talk about it for sure. We will figure that out, because that's another thing too that you mentioned is like leveling up the weapons. For me, like I found a couple of guns that I really liked, and I just leveled them like crazy. Oh, it's a double shot Rockland Lobber. Ooh, hello. Hello. Okay, somebody's getting grenaded. Me. I'm the one that's getting wrecked. Hello. Shit, flying spaghetti monster. I am... You know what? Yeah. Oh, man. Hubris. Hubris. I thought, you know what? I'm not going to blame the Rockland Lobber. I'm not going to blame him. But it was totally the Rockland Lobber. Only 3 million. Well, but you know what you do, Celine? You get back on that horse. Ouch, yeah. That was a rough room. And honestly, I really just should... So, like, I know you haven't beat the second biome yet, so you don't have the grappling. But really, I should have been using that to just put some distance in between myself and all those big enemies. Instead, I was just trying to power through. Oh, well. Excuse you. It's kind of a silly hit that I took. It's funny, when I was playing Cuphead, I did the same exact thing. Every time I was just like, oh man, that was a great dodge, I would get hit immediately afterwards. So eventually I just tried to, like, not talk about how good I was doing. Spit Maw with Narrow Maw. Ooh, yeah. I'll take that. Okay, let's... Where is everybody? What a hero! Absolute hero bat monster. Man, the Spitmaw Blaster, not great from a distance. I mean, it's essentially like this game's shotgun though, so really checks out that it wouldn't be good from a distance. Oh, you coward! Run away from me! Oh, thanks for hanging out, man. For sure. I'll see you next time. Ah. Whammy. Okay. Let's get some health back. Man, I'm taking some silly, silly hits here. Very silly hits. At least they're not doing a ton of damage since we're only in the first phase. So that's not bad. We got that going for us. Ooh, I do like it when they're all clumped up like that. Makes it easier for them to hit me. Man, and there are so many of them. Ooh, and another weapon. Let's see what we got going on here. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's our first carbine, or carbine, depending on where you're from, I think I heard. Ooh. Man, that guy almost hit me. He almost hit me. Wouldn't have liked that. My headset's freaking out. Yeah, I think especially with the 3D audio and just like if it has to work kind of overtime, I think the connection can get a little spotty. Right in my face! Right in my face! Give me that health. I will sacrifice multiplier for health. And then Hollow Seeker with serrated projectiles. Let's go! Man. Ooh. This thing is shredding. Absolutely shredding. Okay. Headset. There we go. And we're back. Up. Who's that thing? Just a free. Is this? Ooh, and it's overpowered. And fires relatively quickly. So while we're in this little bonus room here, or little side room, we had some pretty big gaming news today with the announcement of the God of War Ragnarok release date, coming out November 9th in America. Needless to say, I am super pumped with that one. Yeah. That was a good fight. That was a good fight, and he gave me another gun. A pylon driver. Yeah, God of War Ragnarok, and it really is unfortunate because there's so many people who just kind of like, and really it's a lot of different fandoms. It's not just God of War. It's not just Sony fans. It's not just video game fans. It's just, you know, we'll take it because we can afford it. It really just, some people just, for some reason, I think they just like stirring the pot, you know, and they like just freaking out. But when it comes to like reaching out to developers personally and saying, "Where's my game?" It's like they don't owe you anything. You don't have to do that. They don't owe you anything. The game is going to come out when it's ready. And I personally, when it comes to something like, and when, you know, the first God of War 2016, I think it was, when the first God of War came out, it was so incredible, and it was so different than the other God of Wars that I just loved. I loved the vision that they had and that they executed it, and it took them a while to do it. They had to create all these new systems, create a whole new. They did the over-the-shoulder perspective stuff like that, and I really trust them to make the sequel something really, really, truly special, and I think it will be. So I think if they, you know, it took a while to come out, yeah, but good things take time. So I think, you know, allow the developers to create what they want and put out a good product, and allow them to do it without, you know, sacrificing their health of their employees and stuff like that. I think nothing is worse than hearing about really like gnarly working conditions at, you know, studios and stuff like that. That's just super gnarly. So give them the time to do it, and let them do it. That's just my 2 cents. That's just my 2 cents. What do we got? Getting hit? No. Take 1 additional hit before adrenaline levels drop. That's pretty good. That is a pretty good one. Ooh, hi. Man, my headset is absolutely freaking out. Ooh, and a pilioid. Oh, and I missed him! Was this a second? Or did I just not? Yeah, it's not like game breaking or anything that my headset freaks out, but it is thoroughly distracting. I might have to. What's crazy is, you know, in addition to the USB like powered strip that I got to actually make it closer and stuff like that, I also gave it a hard reset the other day, and that seemed to work. But, you know, two streams later, 2 gaming sessions later, it was already back to... And it seems like Returnal is... It might be like the 3D audio and stuff are especially hard for it. Which makes sense, because, I mean, that's pretty... It's pretty intensive what the audio does in this game. It is pretty intensive. It's got to be intensive on the hardware. Is that now? What are you gonna be? Oh, you're one of these guys. Did he not like give me anything cool other than a ton of oblates? Whammy! I thought he was gonna give me something really cool. Oh well. Augment, damage, and integrity. Again, gotta take that damage. Gotta take that damage. Give me the damage. Okay, we're almost done with phase 1. I'm at like half health right now. This phase 1 has been a little brutal. Ah! Missed! I missed with my melee! Ooh, hello. Let's go past him. Ooh! Snuck up on me. Oh man, do I have the proximity mine? I do! Oh, the proximity mine. Yeah, my in-ear audio is officially only like 30% of what's actually going on, because it keeps cutting out. Let's see what weapon we have for the boss. Of course it's the Coil Spine Shredder. Pop this shield. Man, I might even use my Absolution Disgorger here. Just so that I can get to another weapon faster. I think my headset officially disconnected. Oh no! The Coil Spine Shredder is so bad for this boss. It's so bad! I try to make the most of what I have here, but this is just... That was rough. That was rough. Whew, okay. Obolites disappear 1.5 times faster. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this guy. Ooh, I see Phantom Limb! Eliminating hostiles has a 10% chance to repair integrity. Now, normally I would take the damage augment, but anytime you get something that can repair yourself, absolutely. So also, just because I'm paranoid and my headset disconnected, I want to check something real quick. Real quick. Okay, Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure that the microphone was the one that was giving the audio instead of the headset. Because when that happens, it's not ideal. And it's very apparent when that happens, too. Okay. Did that same thing hit me twice? How brutal is that? I'm probably also, just a heads up that for the next few streams, I'm probably gonna say brutal the whole time. Because I finished my rewatch of Futurama. I did a full rewatch of the whole series of Futurama. Just as like a background show, because I've seen it so many times. And my new show that I'm doing is Metalocalypse. So, Coil Spine Shredder, so that hopefully means that this is not a Coil Spine Shredder. At least it's a double shot Rockland Lobber. Resinous Shield. And reduces the number of resins. Man, this is actually kind of a tough call. We're gonna do the resin enhancer. We're gonna do it because we want to get as much health as we possibly can. The Resonant Shield is good, but lot going on. Lot going on. Whew. Okay. Okay. Here do we go. Just a hero shield tower. Can I make it? Oh, he's running in the opposite direction! Oh no! Oh, we got somebody just absolutely wrecking me from the other side. I should have just used my kill shot. Oh no. Did I miss? And knockdown? This guy is not messing around here. No wonder he gave me a whole ton of stuff. Whew. Wow, that was something. I might die in this room, honestly. This is just, like, it's too many little guys that are just shooting too much stuff at me. Oh, and of course I missed that. And the Rockland Lobber is... Yeah, the Rockland Lobber was just terrible for that kind of room. Ooh, that was rough. That was rough. What was that, Phase 2? Oof. Phase 2, Room 5. Didn't even hit 1,000,000 points! Yikes. But... we're jumping right back in. We have Tracker Swarm. Whew. Relatively quick room. Let's see what our first weapon is here. Thermogenic launcher with easy to use. Easy to use is fine. I think that like increases your proficiency maybe. Did he really not go down with that first volley? Ooh. Interesting. Oh, and I got an interference here. Oh, I have Tendril Pod is my special. This thing reloads really slowly. Man, that reload is super slow. Any guns? No guns? Yeah, I would say thermogenic launcher with rapid fire and replicating hits. Really, really good combo. Because you can just spray and just melt everything in the room all at once. I can't get over how slow the reload is on this thing. It's wild to me. Okay, you're going this way? I'll go this way. Ooh, what a legend! What a legend! He said, I will dodge your rockets, sir! We haven't seen one of these rooms in a while. Ow! I thought it was faster than it was. Thought it was faster than it was. I will take another shield. Oh, thank you. And let's see what weapon we're about to get. Carbine? Slow firing carbine, but that means that it's gonna be a hard hitting. I was gonna say, are there going to be enemies in this room that are gonna hit me now that I... Ooh, there you are. There you are, sir. Those bats. Zikila baits. They will come for you. Ooh, give me all them obolites. All of those obolites. Please. I need all the monies. The cash monies. Really? There we go. Had dude standing in the way. Ooh. So I saw purple. Hello? The west. There we go. You guys were all hiding from me. They're like, no. We don't care about your multiplier, sir. We don't care. And that's very apparent. It's very apparent that they don't care. Which is insensitive. They should care about my multiplier. Attaching or detaching parasites increases integrity. Man, that's fine. Golden coil, but can we afford both? We can. Give me that damage. We still have some oblates to spare, which means we're close, already pretty close to getting that 5%. Spit Maul with Rapid Spitter and... Nah, it's not very fast though. Hollow Seeker with phasing rounds and shrapnel. Let's go! I love the purple. I love the purple. Ooh, what a horrible place for that projectile to hit. Oh my goodness! Excuse you, sir. Sir. But that was that whole room? Okay. About to phase my rounds through this wall. That was a terrible dodge. Dash. Oh, look at this guy. Now can... Okay. My headset decided to disconnect. Man, I might have to reset it again. Ooh, I see a Phantom Limb! And Wound Seekers. But I mean, repair integrity. You gotta repair that integrity. Ooh, and a Pileoid. They can phase through. Phase through. Oh, what's the use of having phasing rounds? They're not gonna phase through stuff. Unreal. Unreal. Okay. Let's see what we got for me. Tell me something good. Interference sphere. I feel like rooms that have a ton of... Wait, how am I just wreck all these dudes? With my Palpatine powers. Unlimited power. Yeah, I knew I was getting a little close to that guy. You know, maybe if my headset was working. I'm not gonna blame the hardware. Not gonna blame the hardware. Let's see what gun we got. Dreadbound. Okay. Always me a good Dreadbound. Get some health pickups, and then we'll get rid of the Dreadbound immediately for another Dreadbound. A very similar Dreadbound. Except this one has 4 shards instead of 3. Solid. Very solid. Oh, but it has the proximity mine! Proximity mine's useless. You know what? Because of that, I'm gonna get another gun. Charging shot! Man. Just one whammy after another. We'll do damage. Gotta get that damage. Oh man. Okay, let's go get this Pileoid. Okay, so the charging shot's not terrible, but it's not good either, really. So what do we got? Hostiles have a chance to drop resin. Detaches after being hit 3 times. 50%. See, this one doesn't detach though. So we'll take that. With no negative effects. And we got the boss coming up next. Oh, it shoots so slowly. We're gonna doom bring. We brought doom to all. So the Doombringer is gonna be like, oh well, I mean we're getting rid of it anyway, so just don't be a Coil Spine Shredder. Rockland Lobber's not terrible for the boss. Oh, it's only a single shot though. Okay. And then we have, looks like, horizontal barrage? Vertical barrage. I mean, it looks like we're doing pretty good damage here. mean, am I even hitting him? Did I just get shot? I'd be able to tell if my headset was working. Autolays disappear faster, that's not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Alrighty. I've had the Killer Instinct theme stuck in my head for so long. I know they made like a remake for the... Was it the Xbox One, maybe? They did that for? But I used to listen to that theme so much. So I could get the Resin Enhancer and Wound Seekers, or I could get damage. You know what? I'm gonna do the 2 instead of the 1. Damage is always good, obviously, but those are 2 really good artifacts. And I would only be able to get the damage, so I'm happy with that choice. I stand by it. I stand by it. Did he not go down? Thank you. With rapid fire, let's go, dude. This is what I was talking about. And the reload is always on the easier side when you have rapid fire for the rockets. And there goes my headset again. We're going for a record to see how many times my headset can reset and reconnect itself in one stream. So far we're at 3. Crushing it. And really it's gonna get to a point, oh, I don't want to get rid of my full auto. Full auto and replicating hits. Man. That's not bad though. That's not bad. And we have kill shot. That's our special. Very special. You just drop a gun? You did. I think you did. And there's number 4 for the headset. At this point, it's just funny to me. At this point, it's funny. We're gonna turn it into a game. Tell me your prediction for how many times. Man, the reload on the Rockland Lobber is really fast. It's fast, but it's really hard to get the overload on. Oh, is that a proximity mine? Ah. I really have to remember that I have these interference spheres too. Who needs the Quickie Mart? I do. Get some proficiency. Get my health back. Big unholy demon of the night. Hey, Dracula Dead and Loving fans. Dracula Dead and Loving It might be my favorite Mel Brooks movie. I think I might have actually said that on a previous stream. That actually would have been a pretty good place to do a proximity mine. If you can believe it. Oh, I disagree. I disagree. Really, with this one, with like the poison that it has, I feel like if you can just hit. Like, the thing with the rock land lava is just hitting what you're aiming at is the tough part. Because it has kind of an arcing shot motion. Oh yeah. But we're about to get rid of it. For a coil spine shredder! Oh well. We're rolling with the punches. At least it's a double shooter. The double coil spine shredders aren't nearly as bad. Getting hit. I mean, why not? Why not? Oh, and I lost my adrenaline. Silly mistakes. I'm making a lot of silly mistakes, but I'm still having fun. I'm having a ton of fun. And really, when it comes to gaming, to playing a game, you know, a challenging game that you enjoy, just gotta have fun with it. And fun is something that I definitely am good at having. I enjoy having fun. And I feel like I can put myself in a situation where it's, even if it's like a really stressful thing, like Cuphead is a perfect example. Cuphead is tough, and it can be frustrating. But, and again, I hate to compare it to a Souls game again, but you know, it's okay to compare stuff to Souls games. It's so satisfying when you get that final hit. Now when it comes to something like this, you're really competing against yourself, because it's an endless mode. So, really I have like a target that I'm trying to hit, but mainly, it's just me just kind of hanging and chilling and shooting robots and aliens. And who doesn't like shooting robots and aliens? Is there another one? There is. Cheeky. There are 3. Hello? Ooh, and it's a big boy. Oh. Come on now. I was talking to MKen10 earlier that, you know, it's the type of thing where it's just like, you could use the grapple to get out of tight spots. I thought I used that at the absolute perfect moment, and then it just turned around and did the same exact attack immediately and got me. Immune to slowdown effects, I like that. I do. Is this integrity? Integrity or melee kills reduced? We're gonna take integrity, actually. A rare integrity take, because I don't really like that melee one. To be perfectly frank. Leech rounds, and I gotta give it up. Oh no! For a Dreadbound. With proximity mine! What's really funny is when I played this off stream, like with my first couple of streams that I did, I just got like the absolute worst pickups ever. And then when I played it off stream, I was getting like all the stuff that I wanted exactly. I was still doing the mandatory gun pickup thing, but it's almost like my PS5 knows. Well, my PS5 definitely knows I'm streaming, but it's just like, no, we're just gonna rough your stuff up, man. We gotta make it interesting. We gotta make it interesting for the people. Man. Another spam. Another spam message. That's funny. 2 streams in a row where I got spam messages. I've come so far. It's like I've made it. Although, if I had made it, they wouldn't be sending me like, hey, do you want more viewers? Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Pop this shield. Get some more life going. We got a kitty that wants to join the party. She said, "Dad, don't you want more Twitch followers? Aren't you trying to be successful?" Not like that, Layla. Not like that! Fixes or prevents one malfunction. Reduces repair efficiency. How many parasites do I have right now? Just the one? And as I recall, I don't think my parasite that I have is that good. Better salvage, but no negative effects. So I think what I might do is I might do this one and then do this. And hopefully detach the one that I just picked up. Destabilizing Wires Seeker, is that the one that I just picked up? It is. Nice, so I essentially just got free obolites from that. It's actually what I wanted, so that's not bad. Let's use our Dreadbound to just melt these dudes. More melting with our Dreadbound. We got some more dudes down here. Oh, my Dreadbound shots haven't come back yet. Okay. Pylon driver. Ooh, and it's the webbed one. I do enjoy the webbed one. I like the webby. I like the webby. Wow. Where is everybody? Wo ist? We got tree dudes? Multiple tree dudes? I was gonna say, you gotta attach, dude. You gotta attach, my dude. Alright. Normally those longer sections like that aren't really that tough, but I mean, throwing two tree dudes at me. Come on now. Man. Ugh. Oh, and my headset has completely lost it. It's like, this is too much stuff, man. It's too much stuff. We can't handle it. Can't handle it. Because of that, you will pay the price. Man, and I'm like almost dead. You know what? I'm using this. I'm using the interference here. Just because I'm low on health. It's not like I'm, you know, gonna use them in a whole ton of other capacities anyway. So why not? Why not? Okay. Another weapon damage decrease. No thanks. Reduces protection. I mean, gotta take less damage over less protection. Less protection is like a run killer, for sure. Much like the hostiles counter on hit is. I mentioned that earlier. But we're going to crack on. What is this? Oh, Sylphium vials. Pop one of those. Why not? Why not? The problem with the Tower of Sisyphus for me is that I don't pay as much attention to my actual health. And especially in, like, later parts, it's just so easy to get hit, like, twice and just get wrecked. So that can be... Look at them all! Oh, man! Come on now! Oh, is that number 5 for my headset, or is that number 6? Oh! Thoroughly distracted. Thoroughly distracted. I do see life here, which I will be taking. Is this another interference there? Get out of here with that. Get out of here. Alright, we gotta make it to phase 3. And thank goodness I can get rid of this pylon driver with the web. The web is not really that good when it comes to the pylon driver, when it comes, especially with a boss. And large chamber mega rocket and critical rockets. That is a pretty good boss weapon. Pop this shield vial. Get our interference spheres back. I think we're good for now. Hopefully we don't get hit that much. I want to have shield breaker. Nice. As you can see, some weapons just absolutely wreck when it comes to the boss. They just do a ton of damage. Oh, and I forgot about my shield breaker. Missed the overload. Sloppy. Sloppy. Very, very sloppy. I'm gonna pop that Sylphium file. Man. Did not... I'm doing so poorly. He chose poor. He chose wisely. Lose obolites when suffering damage. So a lot of obolite malfunctions going on here. We still have 441 going into this thing, so that's not bad. Not necessarily good, but not bad. Let's get some health back here. Yeah, I think after this stream I'm gonna have to do the damage. I'm gonna have to reset my headset again. Because it is just not... And I, you know, it's another one of those things too where it's just like... At some point I'm gonna get a streaming PC. My setup in this apartment isn't like super ideal. So I might have to do something kind of funky with it. Reduces proficiency by 15. Not lose a consumable. I'll take pools of acid to auto repair. For sure. So what I might do is I might have my streaming PC like next to my TV. And, because I mean I'm gonna be using it mainly for, you know, streaming anyway. And less for like, you know, personal like PC gaming and stuff. And what I can do as well is I can have a connection from the computer to my TV where I can use my TV as a monitor for PC gaming and stuff. So I might do that. And once I do that, then I can use like OBS. I won't have to stream through the PS5. I'll get specifically suffer damage when picking up items. No thanks. So that ought to help a lot of those kind of issues. The thing that stinks is like it's going to cost me like $2 grand. So that I'm not super looking forward to, but you know, to quote Cleopatra from Clone High, gotta make sacrifices to be the best. He just wrecked me. Wrecked me again! I was just trying to get to that proficiency! I'm leaving it. Ah, man. I'm taking so much extra damage here. Let's get this Pyleoid. Oh, because he left the pool of acid! The Pyleoid leaving the acid is always the worst. Now, is one of these protection? Yeah, it is. Crucial. Crucial time to get protection augment. Really, dude? That guy took so many just hits to the face, and he still didn't go down? Wow, dude. He still didn't go down. Wow. That was pretty nuts. That was pretty nuts. I mean, that was better than the last one, but we still only 2.4 million. And we'll jump in here. So you can see. 14.7 million. Got all the way to phase 7. That was a good run, though. I got, like... And again, it's, you know, I'm intentionally making it harder on myself with these, like, mandatory gun pickups. Oh, we're just gonna start me off with a tough room? Not, like, tough, but... When it comes to first rooms... Not easy. What are you doing? You just jumping? Just frogging around? Just horsing around. Alrighty. Dreadbound with Force Shard. Not bad first weapon. Not a bad first weapon. I can think of better, but not bad. Against flying enemies. Oh, man. Oh, against flying enemies, the Dreadbound is a nightmare. I'm telling you, it's like they know I'm streaming. They know I'm streaming, so they're like, we're gonna make this as tough as possible, so that you have to actually get tasty. Whoa, dude! Yeah, give me all this health, because this room has been brutal. It's like, it's so funny, it's like, here's the Dreadbound, now here are all of the fast-moving flying enemies. Oh, I love it. More health and a shield, let's get it. Okay. He got a shot off? What a legend. He got a shot off as well? I'm telling you, these enemies. This is gonna be a tougher run. I can feel it. I can feel it. They're not holding any punches back. Give me that gun. Oh, the first shot! Boo! Oh, the first shot's gnarly. Okay. This is the shield. Somebody should save the shield until I'm out of this room. Case in point. There's Okay. And we get to, so let's pop that. And then let's get rid of that. Explosive. Slug shot is the best. Jeez, legend. So slug shot with the spitball. So it's essentially, what if a shotgun had one shot that wasn't a shotgun and actually went. You can see it in the middle there. Oh, it's so good. Get slug shot 3 going. Large Sylphium vial. I'll take that for sure. For show. It's like the one time I kind of wish I had an interference sphere. Since this is just all... It's just all turrets. Oops, all berries. I think the fact that there is a cereal that is oops, all berries is just so funny. Like, what a hilarious... Like, whatever the advertising guy that came up with that. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss for sure. Oh, it's an oblate room. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright. Okay. Looks like we got another one. Okay, multiple tree guys. Who I will wreck with my slug shot. You can see that slug shot just does so much damage. And I will allow it. I'm going to allow this. Oh, now I gotta get rid of it. You never have a weapon for more than a few levels. Full or low integrity. I'll take that, thank you. I think my headset's just like, ooh. We could go for number 7. So that's 100. And that's only 200? No brainer. No brainer. Okay, let's see what weapons we got going on here. Hollow Seeker with phasing rounds and serrated. Pretty good. Thermogenic launcher. I'll take it. Enlarged chamber is good for the extra shot. For sure. Oh man, the reload though! This reload is absolutely brutal. He said, no, I'm behind this pillar now. Can't even get to me. Can't even get to me. You're gonna come in from up there? No? I'm telling you, if you miss that active reload, man, this thing punishes you hardcore. How are you still alive? How are you still alive? What a legend! I didn't even see you. Whew. Are you protection or integrity? You're integrity. So we will take the damage. Man, my score is low. Get to him! When I have Tendril Pod too? Woof. Woof is what I say. Let's see what we got going on here. Resin? Repair circuit. That's fine. It's fine. Fine. Oh, I missed! I missed with the Tendril Pod. Yo, what a legend. Just dodging me. He said, no thank you. Do not want your rockets in my face. Good day, sir. Coil spine shredder. Is it a multiple shot? No, it's a single shot! That's even worse! Oh well. Oh well. Let's... do we want 2 Sylphium Vials? You know what? We're gonna get rid of the Interference Sphere and get a large Sylphium Vial. Let's get all of the Sylphium Vials and then just hope that I remember that I have them. Gotta do the damage. As much damage as possible. Oh, I forgot. I thought I still had the rocket launchers. How are these, all of these... Was that all still from that same, like, first one? Well, didn't mean to do that, but I'll take it, because it took that dude out. Ooh, a gun! It's another Coil Spine Shredder! At least I get to get rid of it right now. Now, the funniest thing in the world would be if this was also a Coil Spine Shredder. Okay, it's a Carbine. Carbine's with Tracker Swarm, no less. Okay. So let's drop this real quick, pop the shield, and then grab it again. Carbines are pretty good, especially for boss battles. I enjoy it. And then we have Tracker Swarm. Thanks. My headset just went, nope, boss battle, I'm out. I'm out, dude. Oh, I almost went too far with my... Went too far with my dash. Man, this thing is doing some damage to this guy. Let's go, dude. Where's the exit? Stationary. Okay. That's not bad. I mean, in this game, if you're stationary, you're pretty much done anyway. You should cut, because even if you're like shooting like this, like, just, you should never not be doing it. If you know. You can't think while you're up there. If you think you're dead... More damage. Give me all the damage. Give me all the damage. I actually wonder what my... Does it say? Weapon damage plus 50. Woo! Okay. Plus 50% for weapon damage. I'm perfectly fine with that. Oh man, our score is atrocious. We're gonna try and make up for it. I get nuts on these fools. Okay, pretty good room. Pretty good. Oh, I gotta get rid of my weapon. Right bounce. And then we have a replicating hit thermogenic launcher. Let's go. And we got a phantom limb. Let's go. Our integrity's not bad. It's not bad. It's not great. But it's not bad. Oh, you would miss. You would miss. There we go. See those replicating hits? Replicating hits is really good because... Oh, and I gotta get rid of it for a spit maw. Replicating hits is good because even if... I'm pretty sure even if you hit like a wall or something, it'll still spit out the replicating hits that will then seek enemies. So that's pretty good. Let's do this. Get this Pyleoid just immediately. Now, are you going to be trapped? Yes, you are. Wrecked. Give me all them extra oblates. Let's go. 42 is not bad for a little extra room here. Man. So many things shooting at me. I will come up to you. No, thank you. I do not want to get rid of 2 Sylphium Vials for 1 Interference Sphere. That's like the worst trade-off ever. Worst trade-off ever. Yeah, I'm not, like, it's not even worth popping them until I can get that. I have 2 keys, so the goal for this particular run is going to be get past phase 3, make it to phase 4. No matter what. Let's do the artifact. Resin Enhancer. That was a good call. If my gun was, like, atrocious, I would have chosen the gun route, but... You know what I just realized? This is a mandatory gun pickup room. So, the next time I see that room, I can't skip the gun. I'm not following my own rules here. Okay, buddy. Sneaking up on me. These out. Get this, get this. Oh. Don't you dodge me. Don't you dodge me. Kitty had enough. The dad's being loud. Dad's being loud and I don't like this game. That was the wrong button. No, no! Is there another one? There is one. Whammy. Oh, I did not reset my adrenaline, though. That's good. So what do we got? Rock Glam Lobber. This game, it heard me say that I don't like the Rock Glam Lobber so many times. And it's just like, well, we're just gonna give it to you a bunch so that you can learn to love it. So you can learn to love it. And yes, we're gonna take the resin. Obviously. And then jump back into this crazy room. Somewhere down that crazy room. We're gonna try not to fall off the side, which I am famous for. Elegant. Whoa. It's the Joey enemy. Right. Man. Our score, though. Take care of these Healy boys. So that's both of those. Let's get some poison going on him. Get whatever this is, proficiency, okay. That was that whole room? Man, this took that big, giant robot dude out in, like, 3 hits. It's not bad. And don't mind saying it. Don't mind saying it. Great. Let's see what artifact we have in store. Take 1 additional hit before adrenaline levels drop. Oh, thank you. I'm betting one of these is protection. It is, and I can afford it. Hoorah! Alright, so what do I have to get rid of? I have to get rid of a Coil Spine Shredder in order to get a Spit Maw. Okay. With Backsplash working on. And like I said at the beginning of the stream too, like, it's a really good thing that I'm using all these different weapons because I'm upgrading a lot of things. So eventually, it'll be the point where I'll have pretty much like everything maxed out, so every weapon that I pick up isn't going to have something that I'm working on, it's just going to have a maxed out power, so. Especially later when you're at like 45 proficiency, you just get a bunch of things that are like level 3 everything. No, you don't. I forgot I changed weapons. There you are. There we are. I forgot we're still on phase 2. Phase 2. Oh, it has proximity mine. We're gonna roll with it. Rolling with the homies. Okay. This guy just in a little corner by himself, just having a rave. Just having a rave to himself. And now he's behind me having a rave. Or is that the second one? That's the second one. Ooh, a gun. And it's a pistol. We'll see what type of pistol. Shard shot. Boo! Boo this man! Do I have my dash? I do. So we're getting rid of the pistol immediately for a carbine with leech rounds. You know what's gonna happen though? The next room's gonna have a new gun. That's how it always works. Oh, I forgot that I don't have my dash in those little sections. Oops. Whoopsie doodles. We're just gonna go! Nice. Fractal nail. Malfunction. Whatever. Yeah. I got 5 minutes. Take both of these guys out with some quick melees. Looks like we have some tree boys. Oh, it's so satisfying to take those enemies out with 3 tree boys with a melee. It's always very exciting. Everyone else is on this side. I thought I saw a health spit out of that guy. Am I crazy? Yeah. I think I may be. Oh, I have a shield that I forgot to pop. Oops! Let's go ahead and pop that right now and see what these parasites are. Hostiles leave behind a pool of acid. Prevents one malfunction. No thanks. Greatly increases max integrity. Alt fire cooldown. You know what? I'm forgetting to use my alt fire anyway. Just realized that. So the fact that I keep forgetting to use it isn't going to matter if it takes an extra 5 seconds. So really, not only did that remind me that I have an alt fire, but it reminded me to use it. So let's do this proficiency and health again. Give me all that health! Alrighty. Alrighty-roo. Could have sworn they were going to spawn somebody behind me. Really? See ya, bro. This would actually be a pretty good time for interference sphere. Oh, is that a gun? Dreadbound? Okay, I can deal with the Dreadbound. Don't know if I got hit there. There we go. Okay, we're starting to get our multiplier and stuff up a little bit. Oh, and we're at the boss already. Sweet. Now, what weapon are we gonna have for the boss? Burst fire and charge shot and hit reload. This actually might be pretty good. Normally, I kind of steer away from burst fire and charge shot, but hit reload could make this actually pretty powerful too. So, and we have kill sight as our special. Does some damage. The hit reload is pretty good. Especially for the boss, because he's not terribly hard to hit. Wow, okay. First phase down, let's go, dude. Yeah, this weapon's actually pretty good. I think I just got hit there. Did that reload my whole clip? Does this weapon own hostiles heal on attack? So that's not as bad as hostiles counter on attack, if you can believe it. I still have a shield. Pretty good fight. Pretty good fight there. I have a 26 multiplier. 2 million points. So I think the goal is going to be to make it to phase 4. And I think 4 million points. I think that's a good goal. Phase 4 and or. It's gonna depend on our weapon pickups here. Yeah, this weapon actually... Got a little greedy there. Little greedy there. The hit reload is actually really good. Alright, what do you think? What do you think, headset? Is this number 7? Or are we on 8? I've lost count. No, it's not. Okay, it came back. Man. Oh, I see another weapon! Excuse you. Excuse you. Ooh, a carbine. But what else does it have? What else does it have? Could it have leech rounds? Well, I'm about to get rid of it anyway, so we will see. Give me all of that health, yo. Pylon driver. It did have leech rounds! No! Oh, and it's a pylon web one? Man. Okay. Just gave up a really, really great weapon. So it better do some good damage. It does not. It does not. So, it does good, like, damage over time. We don't have time. Oh! Well, we got Mr. Floaty. Let's tracker swarm this guy. Did it not tracker swarm? Yeah, the pylon driver is good for like shooting stuff and running away. And just letting it kind of like do its thing. I feel like I'm playing a little bit more of an active role. I don't know what just hit me, but I disagree. I disagree. Legend! Legend! Ooh, that was a perfectly timed grapple. Tackle and grapple. Yeah, these those big like robotic dudes have not stood a chance against the weapons that I've had against them. I might have just jinxed myself too. Like because of that exact comment, I'm gonna get taken out by a big robot dude. The crazy thing about the later phases is like the enemies get so powerful that even my health where it is right now, eventually like that's 2 hits. So it's really hard for me to like in between be like, oh, should I heal up now because this is a healing room. So I'm gonna get a bunch of health back. I still have that large Sylphian vial. So really, like, the next time that I get hit, I'm gonna have to look at my health, see how much I got taken down, and see if I should pop that Silphium Vial. Because it's entirely possible that I should pop that Silphium Vial. Okay, so we're about to get rid of the Pylon Driver here. For replicating hits 3, let us go. Let us go! Silly. Very, very silly. Ooh, that was close. Very close. Successful overloads reduce alt fire cooldown by 3 seconds. I love that one. I love the flexibility of Gumby and the strength of Hercules. You mean like Gumbercules? I love that guy. Who is the single rocket? The single rocket can be a little bit gnarly if you miss, but since I have replicating hits, I'm pretty sure I have replicating hits. Oh, hello. See that replicating hit come back and get him? That was close. Very close. Now, what is the big bad that I'm gonna have to... Oh, it's a... Wreck it, dude. Look at my replicating hits trying to wreck him. Somebody snuck up on me. You snuck up on me. Oh, and it's a weapon. Pylon Driver. Ugh. I don't know why. Oh! Headset just disconnected. I'm gonna call that number 8. I'm gonna call it number 8. Light the room. Oh man, there's another one. Take him out. Wasn't bad using my special. Wow, my Pylon Driver just took that big bad dude out. Nice. Nice. I think my Palpatine powers took him out a little bit too before that, but... Alright, I have 662 Obolites. It's a lot of Obolites. Melee kills increase speed and protection. I like that. I like it. Now, is this integrity and... So that's 300. Oh, I like that one. We gotta take the protection. Always take the protection. If damage is not available, always take the protection. Spit Maw, Slugshot, and Explosive Spit. Man, that's a good one. Too bad I need to get rid of it for a... That is borderline OP. Portal Beam, Portal Turret, serrated projectiles, and waves? Look at this thing! Give me 2 portals. Let's go, dude. That is a... Man, give me a couple of rooms with this weapon. Give me a couple of rooms. Look at that thing. Give me all the proficiency here. I disagree with that. I definitely disagree with that. Oh, we got a huge dude! But he doesn't stand a chance against my turrets! I deserved that. I deserved that. Oh, and I'm in max proficiency already. In that one room I got to, from 40 to 45. Let's go! And right away I gotta get rid of it. Man. Coil Spine Shredder, does that mean this is not a Coil Spine Shredder? Pyroshell Caster. Auxiliary projectiles working on that is pretty good. Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty good. So we got unfed pod, 20% stagger power for each attached parasite. Attaching or detaching a parasites. Let's do stagger power. Because I think we have... How many do we have? Just the one. And that was a good reminder for me to use my alt fire. Okay. Okay. Get wrecked when you're all clumped together like that. There are so many of them, and I just completely took all of them out immediately. Oh, is that a pileoid down there? Crud! Crud! I think I just saw that there's a gun here. Hollow Seeker with more portals! Wait, is this the one that I had? No, it's not. It's different. Nice. Okay, so I got another good Hollow Seeker back relatively quickly. That's good. Oh, no key. Whammy. And we played a bunch of runs here. I can't remember if I had Phantom Limb or not. I feel like I've gotten it pretty much every run, though. Oh, yeah, let's go. Look at my portal just doing work. What just hit me? Look at that health bar go down. Let's go, dude. Let's go. And I think that was an artifact. Progenitor egg, yeah. I played Tower of Sisyphus so much that I'm starting to like recognize what the artifacts look like, so it's easier, it's like faster for me to figure out what I want and what I don't. Oh, I gotta get rid of this awesome Hollow Seeker for a Rot Gland Lobber. Portal Rot though. Give me another portal. I'll take all the portals. I mean, I guess. Where are you? Ooh, oh man, I thought I was gonna fall off there. That would have been scary. Almost did it again. Ooh, a shieldy boy. See you later. Okay, so ooh, and I Doombringer with this. That's pretty good. Also, knock on wood, almost at 4 million here. Ooh, yeah. Give me all of that. So, another Rot Gland Lobber that's working on Portal Rod too. Okay. Is something like on top of me? Are multiple things on top of me? How many of these dudes are here? Many is the answer. Oh, there's a gun back there. Where is it? Oh, it's a ooh, slug shot though. And it has kill sight. Man, and it has everything that it dropped just like fell off. Oh, I already have max max proficiency. Why would it even give me that though? I thought I had max proficiency a while ago. That's weird. That is actually weird. Spawning behind me like some creepos. Like some real tricksters. Being very sneaky. This thing actually fires pretty quickly. Give me all them obolites. Very nice. Ooh! That guy hit like a truck. I just looked at my health. Give me a healing room. Oh, it's a boss room? I think I'm gonna have to use the Silphium Vial, to be honest. Dreadbound. I forget what damage steel does. We're gonna use this. Wow, it didn't even do that much. So returning damage, projectiles deal damage when returning as well. That's good. Increases stagger power. Successful hits provide bonus damage upon return. That's pretty good. And expanding shards. That's pretty good. I think for phase 3 though, we might pop one of these quad swarm disgorgers. We'll see. We shall see. We'll see how much damage the Dreadbound is gonna do. If you miss, none. But you can see the closer you are with the Dreadbound, the faster your projectiles come back to you. So that's why that was a fast first phase. And I already have my Tracker Swarm back. Look at that damage! Just melting it. Ah, greed. So this is the first time on this stream we've seen good old phase 3. But we're gonna pop this guy and we're just gonna wreck. I was gonna say, I thought I had him beat a few hits ago, actually. Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. But we have officially hit the goal that I set for us, which is 4 million points and phase 4. Reduce max integrity, that's not bad. But, like I said, the higher phases you get into, like for a while I was actually stuck at phase 4 for a while, because sometimes the difficulty just jumps up. Is that a protection augment that I can afford? Hello? So let's see where we're at. Protection plus 30. What's so crazy is my headset handled that boss battle perfectly fine. I heard absolutely everything. We get to this completely quiet section and it's just like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I can handle the ambiance. Do I still have the Dreadbound? I still have the Dreadbound. Oh, Parasite time. Each room cleared. Yes! I'll look at this, but like, no. Each room cleared increases protection and reduces proficiency rate. We're already at max proficiency. So that was like best case. And increasing protection every room cleared? Come on, man. Give me that protection. Give me all that protection. Excuse you. Like, did you see how much damage that just did to me? That did half of my life. Wow. I thought I was around the corner still for that. That was pretty crazy. That was pretty crazy. But you know what? We hit that goal that I set. We got to phase 4. Barely. Let's look at our stats. 19 melee kills, 260 total hostiles, 18 mouth-warmed hospitals, 34 total floors, 19 perfect floors, 18 consecutive perfect floors. I'll take it. I will take it. Oh, man. Well, that was a ton of fun. Like I said, I wanted this one to be just kind of like, let's put this in the background. This is super cool. I wanted this to be more of like a chill... Oh, it's loud. There we go. I wanted this to be more of like a chill stream, so I think I'm going to cut it off a little bit early. I'm very, very excited for Friday to jump back in with Soma. By jump back in, I mean jump back into the stream and start Soma. But that's another game that I like don't really know a whole ton about, but I know that it's very atmospheric, it's first person, has horror elements, it's kind of sci-fi, so I'm very, very excited to jump in on that on Friday, and then we'll be pretty much playing that on stream until we finish it. So probably we'll be playing it at least Monday and Tuesday as well. Friday, I mean, could be a longer stream for sure, especially since I'm starting the game for the first time. But yeah, if you've hung out, certainly hope you enjoyed it. Again, I might do these Returnal streams like every now and then just to kind of jump in and, you know, have some fun. Or maybe I'll switch it up and do a game like Hades, because I haven't done that on stream. Really, really like Hades. Yeah, but thank you so much for hanging out, as always. Give me a follow on Twitter. I always post, you know, my schedule and just different random gaming thoughts and stuff like that, and some positive messages on there as well. But yeah, if you're watching it on YouTube, just go ahead and leave a like and give it a share and a comment and all of that good stuff. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out. I will see you on Friday. Enjoy the rest of your night.